everyone on YouTube is very nice.
Okay, thank you. At least I have my red nails. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just joking. So I heard about you from the stage for the very beginning of the opening ceremony.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where they're talking about like martial arts.
Yeah, and I would prefer to take that classes also.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We're at 8:30 every morning now.
Really?
Yeah. So I started this morning, and then we'll be there, tomorrow all the way through.
Great. I will do my best to come
Cool.
to 10.
Cool.
But I'm zero with that. Okay, let's switch our agrotech.
Agrotech.
Yeah. I'm agrotech
Yep.
startup presenter.
Yep.
We are trying to solve the food productivity problem, especially in Armenia.
Okay. How? How are we going to do it?
Farmers are facing challenges of green grass accessibility year-round.
Green grass accessibility.
Yeah, as fodder for feeding their livestock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cows and goats.
Cows and goats and
right.
so on and so forth. Yeah, especially for those the cattle which are meant to be producing more milk.
Yep, got it.
They need that green grass to be 30% of their daily fodder. So we are trying to build a hydroponic system.
Okay.
In which we are trying to grow fodder.
Yeah.
In 7 days to be ready to be food for the animal.
Okay. And before, how many days would it take?
Before?
Yeah.
Like
14, 21 days?
Yeah, more than that, and considering the environment or the rest is
cool. I've heard stuff like this before. How then? Who's gonna pay?
Who's gonna pay?
The farmer.
Yes, but we have a problem right there because the farmers will not willing to pay, and it's considerable, and it is understandable.
Yeah, I've invested in agriculture startups. It's always the farmer.
Yeah.
And they're not the most sophisticated, right?
Yeah.
Nothing against farmers, right? It is what it is.
Yeah.
And they don't want to pay.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Which is why I asked. That's the hard part. How much would they have to pay?
Well, for our set consists of like 4 boxes and a remote control part, and this will cost $20,000. This is meant for like from 15 to 30 cows.
15, 30 cows. Okay. $20,000.
Yeah.
Jesus, they're not going to pay.
For
okay.
sure.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
We consider to have an agreement with second largest farm in Armenia, Dili Farm. They are using the existing hydroponic system, and a lot of problems occur in that system.
Sure, right.
And so they agreed to use ours as a testing to see the difference, and also to have our hypothesis validated. So in this case, maybe we can show success cases with that to pursue our farmers to see that it will grow their productivity or profit. But I guess the most preferable way is leasing.
Yeah, leasing, but geez, I don't know. $20,000 for a farmer, that's like 40 years of leasing, 30 years of leasing, no?
Yeah, but there is a government support for these kind of projects, like.
Paying you, not paying the farmer, right?
No. Paying this like subsidization, maybe.
Yeah.
Paying the farmer.
Is that you or me? Oh.
Not.
Yeah.
Neither of us.
Oh. They're paying the farmer.
Yeah.
To pay you.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay. And what is this, some sort of like innovation budget or?
No, it's just for boosting agriculture, maybe.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Because now lack of motivation, no one wants to have livestock.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
So, the only thing I can offer is a big problem.
Yeah.
The 2 startups that I backed before always was how to get farmers involved, how to get farmers paying. I don't think there's a silver bullet, and I think every country is different. One was India, one was Vietnam. Mm-hmm. And every country is going to be different.
Yeah.
Vietnam, there was no government support whatsoever. India, I forget. I need to ask them. And the name of the startup is Fossil.
Façon.
Fossil, Fasal.
FAS.
Fossil, let me give you some marketing. And so Fossil is water. So any form of technology, UAV, drones, whatever. But it was about basically better irrigation.
Yeah.
And again, I forget exactly how much the government kind of put into it. So to be helpful and answer your question, I think that will always be the problem. If the government can figure out something great, if there's private investors, great, but that will be your one constant problem
Yeah, sure. For
over
sure.
and
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and over. And you don't have to have an answer now, because it's always going to be a changing
Yes, yes, and like from your point of view,
issue. Yeah.
considering Armenia, because for this case, social impact is also important for us because I'm also from village and I know how it is hard to have cattle and
Sure.
more difficult not to have it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. So, is it okay to consider social impact of our startup in Armenia and consider abroad as a business market for us?
The only reason why I didn't actually say that up front is because the market dynamics is very different outside than in Armenia, right? And I wouldn't even profess to know where they're, right? So even in my two stars, India was very different from Vietnam. If I feel you already have an advantage, your story, and you're from Armenia, you already have an advantage in Armenia. If you go to like Georgia, for example, very different dynamics. Government's different, some communal farming, some industrial farming. I would not go outside. I would not go outside.
No,
Not at all.
then my startup is not going to be business profitable.
You don't think so though? I think you can.
But how? The farmers will not pay. Like
That's why I
always-
say it's a constant problem. You have to figure it out. It's solvable. It's solvable.
But is it okay for startup to be dependent only on like grants, funds, and so on and so forth?
It's not okay. What do I say? It is okay because every country dynamic is different. Now, I enjoy this question because, like in the West, they would say, "Go and get private funding."
Yeah. Because we're trying to do that
That's
now.
right. But every country is different. The West, meaning the U.S., does not have a huge government subsidy program. So some certain things, right? If you take a look at Tesla, was actually subsidized by the federal government.
Yeah, for sure.
So every dynamic, every country is different. So if you want your startup to succeed, it's whatever, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can be solved, and this dynamic, if it requires government help,
It is.
then yeah, $20,000.
Like, it isn't also not we, but these kind of agro technologies are under the huge support of Gaia and also I forgot sustainable agriculture programs. Okay, I will. Not
So
take
I
any
would
of
say that shift the mindset a little bit and say that's what has to happen.
Yeah. Thank you very
No
much.
worries, no worries.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will come.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
okay, cool. And then can I
Okay.
get them?
Yes, for sure.